say that every time.
I'm gonna read this. Jolicoeur's haberdashery discovered. Jolicoeur's.
Oh gosh.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Dang, I was hoping Parvati would keep talking, but... they interrupted each other. Myself a fedora. Oxonian and the Duchess. Celeste Jolicoeur.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Alright, you can tell all that just by the way I'm standing?
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
All right, I'll help you out.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
You said something about an iconoclast outfit?
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
All right, what about this marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
Okay. What am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Want to ask you something else.
For you, anything.
How have you been have you ever been outside of Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Yet you're sending me all over Halcyon?
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
All right. You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What did you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
All right. I see. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
See what you have. Okay. None of it's unique.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
Dang. I was hoping I could reset Parvati's thing. We started the quest, or the task. Make spacesuits. Makes spacesuits. Won't travel. Byzantium's premier fashion icon, Celeste Jolicoeur, I don't remember, has hired you to help her create the ultimate outfit, the perfect marriage of the chic and the shocking. You need to get an iconoclast, a marauder, and a spacer. Chances are you already have all of those already. Some of them you get are legendary, so you probably do have them. Like, you can get a legendary iconoclast. I'm pretty sure you can get a legendary of every type of outfit. I just don't think I have one of every type of outfit. Because that's MSI. It's Rizzo's. That is Sublight. I don't know if they count as Spacer. But you won't have anything. So let's see what I do have. So I have an Iconoclast Legendary outfit. But I don't have anything Spacer or Marauder that's legendary currently. That's why I've been saving stuff. So it has to say Spacer in the description, like this. That's a Spacer outfit. So my Marauder is fine. I need, or my Iconoclast is fine. I need Marauder. Okay. So we're gonna go with the classic, but the heavy armor. Now I just need Spacer. You could also just take Ellie's outfit, but we need a helmet. Lightweight Spacer's helmet, so that might count. Oh, that's the helmet that goes with the heavy. Ah, that's fine. We'll use the one we already grabbed. Okay. Let's grab what we saw. So, this. This. And then she wants us to try them on, so we'll have to.
I only wish they weren't showing so.
Spacer's Choice 0G brew.
We'll have to do that as well.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
I can't wait to see those outfits.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do for you, darling?
Okay, let's go ahead and go Iconoclast first. Give myself a little twirl.
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
So I didn't show you how to get the outfit. You'll pick all of these up just by killing enemies, so you'll be good. A Marauder is next.
Oh, how grotesque! I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Right, and finally, this should count as Spacer. Though I'm just very sublighty.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
Okay, the reward better be worth the risk.
We're artists. If we're not willing to risk our lives for the sake of art, we should get out of the business. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
All right. Let's get that fit. Let's put my hat back on. What armor was I wearing? This one? This one that I've been wearing for the longest time because it just does dialogue skills. Okay, now we need to get 10 primal leather, 3 raptidon flank hides, and 1 mantiquine chitin. So 2 of those we can get on Monarch. Primals aren't on Monarch. Now I don't need to save all this stuff, but I'm just gonna dump it right back in. Okay.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Yeah, well, Captain Hawthorne also used to still be alive, so yeah. That was mean
We're
of
now
me.
in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, Raptidon. We never went down here, did we? Raptidon and Mantiqueen. I mean, there's still 2 weapons here that I didn't pick up because I didn't remember where they were. So now I can get them.
I see you now. Talking about more armor. Woohoo! Nice work.
Oh, it's only the Mantiqueen. Is there anything else up here? No. Oh, 3 weapons here. I just remembered another one that I still haven't gotten. Creepy just having them stand there outside of the cave. Or tunnel. It's not a cave. Just looking at me from the other side.
I'll fix you right up. I got him. Just like that. That's it. You're fading. Get past that armor.
Oh, I did reload it. Okay.
That's the last of them. My kind of action.
I hit that other guy, right? Nope.
Been practicing this. Anyone else?
Sounds like crunching happening upstairs. Ah, wow. Huh.
Done.
It's like no quest sends you here, as far as I know. This is just a place with loot? Alright, we're here for a reason. I just got completely distracted. We're here for raptidons and mantisaurs, and there's a crap ton down here. See? Told you.
You got it, Captain! Here we go! That's the last of them.
Flank hide. Okay. Could also, I think, just go and buy them from,
They got the drop on us.
Sebastian? Maybe? Okay, we're done with those.
Here goes nothing. Keeping you. Watch a pro at work. Not bad, huh?
God, the screaming. You're fine. Walk it off. Okay, I already looted that. There we go. And it's a mega.
Here I go. How about that? I see you there. We've lost Barbati.
Oh, I didn't see that there was another queen right here. Everybody, get back up.
I'll fix you right up!
They won't try that again.
Oh, she was actually blinded. I never noticed that there was something over their face when they're blinded. We already looted all this. Okay. All we need now is primal, which means we gotta head back to the ship.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to walk in on that.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
I think that's supposed to be Sanjar and Zora. It is, but like the likeliness isn't too great. I mean, I guess you can tell who it is, but Dissident Hunter wouldn't know what Sanjay and Zora look like. Primal's Nest.
Not bad, huh?
Right in the dick. Yep. Grabs ourselves all reliable right here. I don't know why I'm grabbing all this. I can't move on with it because you got to do another quest before you do this quest, and I haven't done it yet. But oh, you're already dead.
Like that. And down they go.
That's it. Yeah, there's another quest you have to do before you do this one, or else I don't think you can complete it. So I mean, I'll upload it first, but I'm doing this one first because I just wasn't thinking. It's 4 in the morning.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Well, I mean, we were already in orbit above Byzantium.
The dissidents actually took over.
Spacer's Choice Adreno. For life's little injuries.
I've always loved that sculpture.
What can I do for you, darling?
Made Queen chitin, wrapped it on hide, primal leather, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
You're asking a lot from me.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Those monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel. What a massive inconvenience.
Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me.
I've been all over the colony for you. Now you want me to deal with bureaucrats?
I know, my dear, you do spoil me, but this outfit is my masterpiece, and that lapel is my signature. I simply must have it.
Have one of your assistants fetch your parcel. There's no assistants here.
My dear, I've only ever enjoyed the service of 2 reliable assistants in my life. The first is my muse, which is currently occupied. The second is you.
All right, I'll get your parcel.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Okay. A writ of consent. A writ of consent from Celeste Jolicoeur. Whoever holds this can sign documents for Celeste. You
I love Byzantium.
should have been way
Those are
more
important.
specific. I can sign any document as you.
Your best find this week.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really?
Any document as her.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
All right, Celeste Jolicoeur sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Okay. Wanda Chin?
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Is it being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address right? It is being delivered. Okay, I read that wrong.
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today. Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Okay, so it's out for delivery. Even though, how? No one signed for it. How's...
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
How is it out for delivery?
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay.
Move along.
HPS delivery unsuccessful. We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS building located at 533 Iridanos. There's also apparently... Oh no, those are the street names. There's one on Skilla and one on Terra 1. Please speak to the HPS clerk about the retrieval of your parcel. Again, how was it being delivered if she needed to sign for it?
I'll sue every technician and employee.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I've got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
Are you kidding me?
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
Let me guess, if I want to make an appointment, I have to request a form.
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
Bye. If we read this, it tells us that they don't have anyone that works Windows C.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Can you not see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Sure. I don't know why it gives us a persuade option when we have a guaranteed pass of the check with the thing she hands us, the writ, because we lose it afterwards anyways. And it's guaranteed, so why would you do the persuade?
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
That's a bit lower than normal.
The one with the Spacer's Choice aficionado?
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
You killed Celeste? That's insane!
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Excuse me?
You got it. Heading back.
And that's why you need to finish the other quests before you do this one, because you will lose Celeste. Oh, I didn't know there were still guards in here. Well, the Chimera is finished. Quest complete. Now we have Chimera. Exquisite suit. Gives me +10 to dialogue skills. Compared to what I was already wearing, which only gave me +5. What was actual armor? Well, no, that is only 18 armor. That's 53. Yeah, I'm dapper as fuck.